are some new trends that you're seeing today? And what are the implications for CHROs, both people who are currently in the role or in the function, and of course, future CHROs as well?
Shabri, thank you. It's a great question, actually. And I must say the learning continues. Every day comes with a new insight and learning. But let me share a couple of themes which have been at the top of our mind and wasn't a surprise. But when you see data and trends kind of reflecting those insights, it's heartening and you can connect to it a lot better. So one of the things which all of us have heard is employee wellness is becoming more and more important. And employee wellness, how you take care of people, the program, support system you have is very important. But the insight which I want to share quickly with you is that when we did a global annual survey, employee survey across different regions and markets, one of the things we realized was that correlation to employee engagement was the highest with how the company supported and focused on wellness. So wellness correlating to engagement and becoming the most important driver of engagement is has been I wouldn't say aha, but a validation of what we are seeing in the market. And this is what you would hear across the industry. Second, which was an interesting one, and all of us have always talked about work-life balance and how we manage personal and professional space. But honestly, during this pandemic, the personal space kind of converged with the professional space. And I think we realized that life takes precedence over everything else. And which basically means how you set up your organizations, how you build your people leaders to really connect, engage with employees, at the same time provide opportunities for learning and growth in a very different way. And realizing that people are people and they're humans first, than just playing a role in the organization. I think that's become so important and relevant across the world. It was always relevant and more in front in India, but I think it's become more and more relevant across the world. Last thing which I would say is that everyone is talking about a future of work. And my view on this is, yes, future of work will always be there because future doesn't tell you what is in store for us. But I think what is important is realizing that technology is an enabler and it will create a space for you to get work done in a different way. But at the same time, social connections and how you bring people together is also extremely important. So for HR as a function, it's about realizing where technology can play a role and leveraging it, while at the same time, how do you really focus in building social connections in the organization, because that will lead to innovation.